All right, back again, just like that. Day 54. Today is day 54 of trading gold. Run a 450-day plan. Um, we caught some pips today. Went about 30 something points and pit 30 something points in profit. Um, we started the week off a little rusty. Not rusty, but we started the week off bad, I'll say. But we're kind of looks like we're coming to a strong finish. Um, and I'm just trying to recap everything. I know there's probably some people watching this video for the first time. Hey, my name is Bakari So Real, back again with a So Real trading video. And like I said, today's day 54, man. If you're watching this for the first time, you probably should watch my previous videos just because, man, like I'm staying consistent. I'm putting information out on like market analysis on each video. Um, Videos change. Markets change on a daily basis, right? So, um, I'm saying that because like if you're watching this for the first time, watching my previous videos will help you know where we're at so far in the process, right? Let you know where we're at so far with our trading strategy, with the game plan and everything like that, right? For those of you who are already subscribed, already been watching, shout out to you guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. Like I said, I caught 30 points on some buys this morning. I caught 50 points on buys yesterday. And the weekly candlestick is still bearish. If I take all this away, the weekly candlestick is still bearish. The weekly candlestick still hasn't closed the gap. That's sitting, the top of the gap is at 120. Still hasn't closed that gap. Anything could still happen. I feel like the weekly candlestick can still drop to create a lower low, or it could still boost up. So far, the gold has went about 170 or 180 points so far. Um, the highest amount of points that gold has went in the last 7 weeks was 400, over 400 points in 1 week. So it's possible that we could still gain another 100 points. This is the weekly candlestick. We are sitting at strong support, and for about 6 weeks, including this week, we still have been holding above support. We're just looking for a solid change of character. I think that if this candlestick goes green, that would be a solid change of character. But the thing about that is that you don't want to get caught buying too late. You're supposed to buy at the bottom. You're supposed to buy when you see wicks. You're supposed to buy when you think the market is exhausted. You're not supposed to really be buying once the market has already started shooting up to 4,400, or once the market has already started shooting up to 4,300. You should have been buying when the market was at, once the market crosses 4,120, once the market crosses 4,120 or 4,130 or 4,150, you should be buying. Once the market crosses above 4,150, you should be buying. Waiting for the market to reach 4,400 is not the right time to be buying. That's probably the time to be taking profits from the buys that you had earlier, right? So I left one of my buy trades open. The market's closed right now, and the market's going to open back up at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. When the market opens back up, we'll see where that buy trade is at. This is the daily candlestick, daily time frame. For the daily time frame, we're looking like we're getting some change of character. We're looking like we're forming the right shoulder from the head for the head and shoulders. For the head and shoulders pattern that I talked about on previous videos. We're looking like we're forming the right shoulder. We still have this gap right here that you can see on the daily time frame as well. This drop right here on Monday was a drop that messed me up. That's why I say we started the week off bad. I should have known it was going to continue dropping once it opened up with that gap. I should have just followed the gap down. That was my mistake. But we followed up. We followed back with a smooth recovery on the next day, with the next daily candlestick bouncing from 3,900 or from 39.90. Um, if we drop below 3,900, then so let me pull the charts back up. Boom. So you see, as of right now, gold is currently above my entry level for my current buy signal. Currently above my entry level for my current buy signal. My entry level was 40.50, and the daily time frame closed at 40.60, so it closed 20 points above. I mean 10 points above. Um, if we drop below, let's say if we drop below, and then this is the support zone, right? This is the first support zone right here, right? So let's say we drop below that first support zone, which is at 4,027. So if we drop below 4,025, um, that's something to be careful for. So if we drop below 4,025 and start coming down, that's something to be careful for, to watch out for. If we drop below 4,000, if we drop below 4,000, that's something to be careful for and watch out for. And so I'm saying that on this video for you guys who are traders, use proper risk management. Be careful if we drop below 40.25, and then be careful if we drop below 4,000. All right. But if we continue going up from here, uh, trail your stop losses. You can increase your lot size. You can start adding positions as we start going up. Start adding positions until we get to about 40, 50. Once we get to about 40, 50, you shouldn't be adding any more positions. You should already be having your positions going, and you should see how high it goes, and you should trail your stop losses. You should trail your stop losses. So far as the next daily candlestick, I'm looking for the next daily candlestick to close above our support zone. So I'm looking for a daily candlestick close above the top of the support zone is 40.80. So I'm looking for a daily candlestick to close above 40.80. A bearish candlestick can close below 40.25, but like I said, I'm probably going to be out. I'm probably going to get out. So if we drop below, I'm probably going to add positions when the market opens. And hey, this is a good video, you guys, because I'm telling you guys a buy signal. So this is why, if for those of you who are watching my channel, man, I know a lot of you guys are new to my channel because I'm only averaging like small numbers, right? Small views, right? But just take that, don't take that for granted. You guys that are watching my channel, you guys are new. You guys are here early. You guys are here early because I'm gonna keep going, and this is gonna take off. My everything's gonna get better. The quality, everything's gonna get better. This is gonna take off. Right now, I'm just super busy. I got two kids. I got twin baby girls, um, that I'm helping take care of right now and stuff like that. I have life. I have a life. You know what I mean? So like, I don't have all the time to to really market myself properly or to really bring the quality of the content to you guys. But I'll tell you, the quality is in the information right now. That's where the quality is at with my channel right now. The quality of my channel is in the information. And so this is day 54, and I'm showing you guys a crucial buy signal with a proper stop loss and proper risk management. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you guys that, hey, we're above our entry level. We're in the green. Add your positions up to 150. Don't add more past 150. Trail your stop losses. Stop loss needs to begin at 425, and second stop loss needs to be at 4,000. Second stop loss needs to be at 4,000. You can have your last stop loss at 39.20. Your last stop loss can be at 39.20. All right. And what we're looking for is we're looking for a daily candlestick to close bullish, not bearish. Looking for a daily candlestick to close bullish, not bearish. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm a For those of you who are new to my channel, um, the long-term game plan is yes, we do know that gold is going to eventually correct and drop down to these levels of 2,500, possibly all the way to 2,000. So gold is going to eventually correct and have a 50% drop. It had three chances. The white line is a chance that it could have dropped, but it didn't. It continued to go higher. The orange line is a chance that it could have dropped and made. And the reason why I'm saying drop is because we need to create a proper bottom structure. There's no bottom structure from the time that gold broke out of its from the time gold broke out of its 3 4 year consolidation. When you have something that consolidates for so long, for that long, for multiple years, and then you break out of that, you market structure is designed for you to retest, to come back down, retest, and correct from that. You don't just break out and just keep going, because then that's going to create a bubble, and the bubble's going to pop, and it's going to be a hard drop, right? A sell off, right? A sell off. So a sell off is going to happen with gold, because gold just continued to rise 3 times, over 3 times. Over the last 2 years, gold has continued to rise. So we finally got the reversal signal. We finally got the change of character, the reversal signal right here. Now we're just looking for one more high. One more high. We're either going to get a double top up here at 5,000, a double top up here at around 5,000, between 5,000 and 5,500, or we could get a lower high around 4,500 and 4,800. Or we could get a higher high, the last higher high, last all-time high, which would be around $6,000 or $58,000. I mean $6,000 or 5,800, and we could drop. My main goal is bring the chart back. My first target is just us getting back above this line, and us getting back above 4280. If we could get above 4280, I think the highest probably be like 4,500. I don't see gold going past 4,500 unless it starts to take off right now. And that's the game plan. Gold needs to start taking off. Gold needs to start taking off before the first week of August. So we got 2 weeks. We got 2 more weeks. So these next 2 weeks need to be bullish if gold's going to continue to rise higher, and if gold's going to reach an all-time high. If gold's going to reach an all-time high, we got to see gold get up to get above 42, get above 4,200 by August, or get above 4,300 by August. Then there's a possibility. But even then, we have this trend line right here that it would have to break. It's a lot of resistance that it would have to break. Resistance right here that it would have to break, if it was to keep going up higher. So that's the only thing. Like, it's gonna have to battle with resistance as it continues to go higher. But yeah, we just focus on the first target. We just focus on the daily candlesticks. We focus on the daily candlesticks. Um, if we zoom out to the monthly time frame, take all this away. If we zoom out to the monthly time frame, you see that we have 4 bearish months. This month, we're already in the middle of July now, and we want to see if the month of July is going to finish bullish, if it's going to close bullish, or if we're going to get like a crazy wick down. I think it's going to close bullish. I think July and August can be bullish, and then we could continue to sell off into the rest of the year. Continue to sell off. But nothing is guaranteed. There's only for educational advice. This is not financial advice, only for educational purposes. But yeah, man, this is just my opinion on my market analysis. Our record so far in trading is like 9-2, I believe. 9-2 or 9-3. No, like 10-2 or 10-3 is our record so far. Since we started this challenge, since we started this 450-day challenge. All right. Our record is 10-2 or 10-3. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, man. We want to see what this weekly candlestick is going to close out to. And I'm going to see you guys on day 55. We're going to stay consistent. We're going to keep it going. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Peace.